Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Igbi is alleged to have begged for the intervention of the Ooni of Ife over her goods that were stolen. Now, they said she spent over 150 million naira to import perfume from Saudi Arabia. And they said the perfumes landed in Kano. Yes, so landed in Kano. And the truck that was supposed to bring them the entire truck of perfume that was supposed to bring those goods down to Lagos disappeared from Kano. Now, there are speculations that the truck went to Niger Republic, and a lot of people are saying maybe it was a misinformation and misunderstanding, but others are saying it is retribution, and others are saying they just stole her goods. And in all, a lot of people who think they know are saying that it is because of the things that she has been doing to Olori Naomi. Because as soon as this happened, they said the first thing she did was to rain insult upon insult on Olori's Naomi for all the dangerous prayers that she has been doing. Now, a lot of people are saying, if you are not a culprit to all the things that are happening to Olori Naomi, how were you able to feel the heat to ascertain that she's actually making very dangerous prayers? Because they said once this happened, that the first attack went to Olori Naomi, that she was attacking Olori Naomi with her words, saying that this is happening because of Olori Naomi. Now, they said that even the Ifa priest and Iyagba in the palace had come out to tell her that if she is not careful, that more will happen to her. That the Ifa priest told her that Queen Naomi is the chosen one. Queen Naomi is chosen by God. That as you continue to fight her for doing nothing to you, you will continue to face these kinds of crises in your life if God keeps you alive. That you need to cease, okay? Cease and stop this drama that you are doing with Naomi, because you can never, ever win. But right now, they said the goods are already in Niger Republic, and that turning back and bringing them to Nigeria is what they are trying to get, and that it is not happening. But for me, I don't know how this could have happened for such a big investment. Are you not supposed to hand it over to a company that are doing shipping that can bring it straight to where you are? I think all of these companies have insurance, okay, covering them. Situations like this, the insurance is supposed to pay. So I don't know why they are saying that she is devastated. She's going back and forth trying to retrieve her goods. They are not, she's not getting her goods and all of that. And it is because of the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of this truck that carries her 150 million naira investment that is making people say that this is a retribution, because they said from that company something like this has never happened before. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delorama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday to you. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Thank you, Esheo Adukwe, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Now we have gotten the report, allegedly as it is reported and speculated and rumored, that Igbi has lost her good, and she is begging the intervention of the Ooni of Ife to see how they can bring her truck load back. But it's a sad situation, because if you go by the things that are happening right there in Nigeria, you can be rest assured that that goods, at least even if the goods return back to her, 70%, 30% would have been gone. Now, these are very, very expensive perfumes, Islamic perfumes, those ones that they say they sell some of this oil, they sell them for up to 1 million naira. Like some of the oil, like the undiluted one, the real oil, not these ones that you see all over the place, the real oil. They say some of it just a a touch of it, just a drop of it can last on that cloth for as long as you wash it the first time, the second time it's still on that cloth. And they are usually very expensive. And this happens to be the kind of perfume that she was going into. And he said they were branded in her name, her company name, like it's a brand for her, okay? That will be, of course, that will be her own brand, personal brand. Everything she had invested that money, everything, they diverted everything and took it to Niger Republic. So right down they say she is begging, she is crying, she's kneeling down and begging her husband to intervene. Now they said that from what we are hearing, if the information is true, that is if this information is true, that though you see them playing and laughing and taking pictures and everything outside, that once they enter wherever they are going, after that is to your tent, O Israel. You go your way, I go my way. That is their modus of operation. And so now, because the Ooni of Ife had acted as though this is not his business, had acted as though he is not interested and all of that, and she had gone to cry, roll on the floor, begging the Ooni of Ife to intervene. Of course, you do know that Ooni of Ife is a businessman. He's got all the connections in the world to make things happen. And she feels like if Ooni of Ife had been involved in this thing from the very beginning, that this would never have happened to him, to her. But right now she's begging on the Ooni of Ife to temper justice with mercy, to try and intervene so that they can bring back her goods to Nigeria. But then again, like I said earlier, you agree with me that going by the trajectory of events in Nigeria, if this information is true, that goods may come back, but at least 30% of that good will be gone. And unfortunately, there is no one to hold responsible for what is going on, because I do know that if there was somebody to hold responsible for what is going on, should not be going back and forth like this. And this happens to be a lesson for a lot of people who are going into these kinds of business. You want to entrust your business to reliable companies who will take responsibility, full responsibility, because money is not easy to come by these days. When you have this kind of money to put into a business, it will be very hurtful to find out that people will play with your business this way. But however, a lot of people are saying this happens to be a retribution, as she is busy raining abuses on Olori Naomi. But do not forget that any abuse you met on Olori Naomi, you're putting it upon your own head. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm is still there in the word of God. And besides, this woman has done absolutely nothing to you guys. You guys fought her from the very beginning up until now. You are still fighting her, even though you are seeing the repercussion of what you are doing. So this is the information we are getting. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.